Now see, the last topic of this chapter is multi-dimensional array. What is multi-dimensional array? See, in multi-dimensional arrays, you can add more than one two-dimensional arrays or a single dimensional array. Means multi-dimensional arrays, what you can do? You can add one dimensional single dimensional arrays or two dimensional arrays. So all this collectively is called as a multi-dimensional array. Rarely the multi-dimensional arrays are used, but mostly single dimensional array and two dimensional arrays are used regularly. So for example, a program to add the values of two single dimensional means a of 3 plus a of 3 means two single dimensional array. A program to add the values of two single dimensional arrays means integer type means numeric value, and store the result in the third array means you have to store the result. The addition of two single dimensional arrays is stored in a single dimensional array. We have to write the program for this array. Okay, so how we can write? See, CLS, you know the CLS command. CLS means clear the screen. Dim means dimension means declare, define. We can define a of 3, b of 3 and c of 3. Means a, it is the single dimensional array, b, it is the single dimensional array, c, it is the single dimensional array. We are declare 3 different single dimensional arrays. Now print statement show the message. Which message? Enter the values of first array. Enter the values of first array. The first statement is coming. Then for loop. You know the for loop? For loop is for moving the same item again and again and increase the number. I is equal to 1, 2, 3 means I start from 1 to go up to 3 steps. 3 times you can do. What you can do? You accept the number 3 times. Input, enter the value. Input means accepting the numbers. Enter the value a of r. This a of r. A of I, first value 1. Then comes into here. Next part, next time is I is equal to 1. Then cursor go again here. For loop, I is equal to here, I is equal to 2. Then come here, input, enter the value a of I is equal to 2. Then I is equal to 2. Then cursor go again here. For I is equal to 3. Cursor come here. Enter the value a of I is equal to 3. Okay? In this way, the cursor come here. Here I is equal to 3. Cursor go again here. Here check. I is equal to 3 to 3. The condition is true. So the condition is true. The cursor come directly on this position. From this position, the cursor comes here. Print, enter the values of second array. The first array value complete 3 times. Now print, enter the values of second array. Cursor come here. J is equal to 1 to 3. Same way. The same procedure happens here. For J is equal to, this is about A. Now we have to do for B. j is equal to 1 2 3 input, enter the value b of j, next j, the same way b of j is equal to 4, b of j is equal to 5, b of j is equal to 6. 3 times complete, the cursor jumps directly here for k is equal to 3. For k is equal to 3. What k is doing here? This loop is for addition. This loop is what? Do the addition 3 times. For k is equal to 1 2 3. Let c means here. Where is c? This is c. This c means when we can do a plus b, this addition we can store in c. Means this c. Let ck is equal to ak plus bk. Okay? So what is ak? AK means what is AK? 1. AK value 1. 1, 2, 3 times. Next k. Okay? So this will be moved for the 3 times. And what is next again? The next is k, then print, then for loop, again for loop, L is equal to 1 2 3 and print the sum of the first array, print the sum of first and second array is what is L of C of L, and next is L. Here 3 times calculate and here 3 times display. Okay? In this way we can add the 2 single dimensional array in a single dimensional array. Okay? This is the program, and how the output is coming? See how the output is coming. We can write here the output. What is the output? See. I will write here the output. What? Enter the value of first array. Enter the value of first array. Okay? Then enter a value. Enter a value. Okay, a of y. We print a. Again enter. This will go for 3 times. Enter a value for 5. Enter a value is 6. First array value complete. Cursor goes on this line. Enter the value for second array. Enter the value for second array. Enter the value for second array. Okay? The same way, enter a value. Same way, enter a value 7. Enter a value 8. Enter a value 9. Second array complete. 2 array values comes to us. Now these 2 array values we can calculate here. Let Ck is equal to Ak plus Bk 3 times. How? See. How? It is calculated here. Now, the cursor comes here. The sum of the first and second array. Print here the sum of first and second array first and second array. What is the first and second array? 1, 1, 2 and 3. 7 plus 1, 8. Okay, 8. Then the sum of first and second array, is equal to 8 plus 2, 10. The sum of first and second array is equal to 9 plus 3, 12. So 8, 10 and 12. And this value can be stored in the C array. This is the multi-dimensional array. I hope you enjoyed the today's session and all the 3 types of arrays. Single dimensional array, two dimensional array, or a multi-dimensional array. Okay, thank you student. Now the question and answer I will send you on the WhatsApp group. Thank you.